Hello, lovely people. I come this day in peace. I come this day with love. I come this day in appreciation of your time watching this short clip I titled MyOsinachiwillnotdie. Who is MyOsinachiwillnotdie and what is the meaning of MyOsinachiwillnotdie? And why have I tagged this short video MyOsinachiwillnotdie? Let's go and we'll get to the bottom line at the end of it. Who is Osinachiwillnotdie? Osinachiwillnotdie is your fellow woman. Who is Osinachiwillnotdie? Osinachiwillnotdie is your sister. Who is Osinachiwillnotdie? Osinachiwillnotdie is that woman you see by the roadside, in rags, tattered, neglected. Who is Osinachiwillnotdie? Osinachiwillnotdie is that woman who is just walking alone in the world like she has nobody. Who is Osinachiwillnotdie? Osinachiwillnotdie is that woman who has been turned into a punching bag by the man that was meant to love her. Who is Osinachiwillnotdie? Osinachiwillnotdie is a mother, she's a woman. She's a wife, but she's been abandoned. Osinachiwillnotdie is that woman who cries every day. Who is Osinachiwillnotdie? Osinachiwillnotdie is that woman, nobody understands her pain. Who is Osinachiwillnotdie? Osinachiwillnotdie is that woman, even though in her wailing, in her pains, and in her cryings, she still holds her head up above her shoulders. Who is Osinachiwillnotdie? Osinachiwillnotdie is that sister of yours, is that colleague of yours, whom you did not see for days, yet you did not care to ask about her whereabouts. Who is Osinachiwillnotdie? Osinachiwillnotdie is that your girlfriend who you've not seen for days and you care less about her whereabouts. Who is Osinachiwillnotdie? Osinachiwillnotdie is the woman that cries daily, is the woman that closes her doors and weeps daily. Her blood has become tears. Her tears has become blood. She knows nothing else but pains. She knows nothing else but rejection. She knows nothing else but frustration. She knows nothing else but dejection by the ones that were meant to love her. This is who Osinachiwillnotdie is. What have you done to your Osinachiwillnotdie? What are you doing to your Osinachiwillnotdie? What will you do to your Osinachiwillnotdie? Will you leave your Osinachiwillnotdie till she takes her last breath? Then you show your love? Will you leave your Osinachiwillnotdie? She's breathless. Then you show you care? Would you leave your Osinachiwillnotdie? She's lying like a log of wood in the hospital. Then you come and say, oh, my Osinachiwillnotdie. Your Osinachiwillnotdie is that sister you see today. Your Osinachiwillnotdie is that fellow woman you see today. If you don't see her for 1 or 2 days, give her a call. If you don't see her at your workplace, give her a call. Check on your Osinachiwillnotdie. Show your Osinachiwillnotdie love. There is no other language your Osinachiwillnotdie understands but love. Oh, Goliath, oh king. Oh, David, oh king. Men are not meant to kill. Men are meant to appreciate with their mouths and not kill with their hands. Men are meant to face Goliaths and not the Osinachiwills. If you do the contrary, you are killing. If you do the contrary, you are violating. If you do the contrary, you will do what you cannot repair. And you will live a lifetime of regrets. I implore us today, I implore us this day, I implore us this time. We should love our Osinachiwillnotdie, irrespective of the circumstance. We should get closer to our Osinachiwills. She shouldn't cry right before us. When she cries, we cry. She should not be abandoned. Let us lift our Osinachiwillie up from that pit where she has found herself. Let us not sell our Osinachiwillie. Let us not mock our Osinachiwillie. Do you know fellow women are causing violence against fellow women themselves? Out of mockery, out of envy, out of jealousy. Fellow women are against their own fellow Osinachiwills. All women I tag Osinachiwillie today. All women I call Osinachiwillie today. Quote and unquote, hi. Call all women today the Osinachiwillie. Your fellow woman is your Osinachiwillie. You are Osinachiwillie yourself. Let us live in love. Let us accept each other. Let us be with each other. Let us love each other. Let us keep loving. Let us spread and share the love. Put jealousy under the carpet. Put envy under the carpet. Put hatred under the carpet. There is nothing this will give you but destruction. When you put all this away, you wear the garment of love. You can pull together your fellow Osinachiwillie. You will understand each other. You will help each other. You will lift each other up. Now tell me, In the gathering where there is multitude of love, will you find destruction? Will you find depression? Will you find wailing? Will you find crying? No. The answer is obvious. When a woman is loved by her own fellow women, there is no way she can be depressed. She will come out and have people to relate with. Let us not say in the name of Christianity, let us not say in the name of religion, allow our Osinachi to die. Osinachi is not meant to die in that pit. Osinachi is not meant to die in the hands of that man. Osinachi is not meant to be killed. Osinachi was not created and tagged. Go and die in the hands of your so-called husband. But when the fellow Osinachis around her are not helping, she is bound to die. Rise up today and rise up for your Osinachi. Rise up today and help your Osinachi. Rise up today and wake up and call your Osinachi. Do not let your Osinachi die. Do not let your Osinachi drown. Do not let your Osinachi go down 6 feet before you start shouting and calling for help. Don't cry over a spilt milk. When she was alive, when she was dejected, when she was abandoned, when she was in pain, what did you do? What did you do? What did you do? You were there laughing. Her bitterness was your joy. Her crying gives you happiness. You think you are fulfilling your ambition by her weeping. Love your Osinachi. I've come this day to tell you in peace. Accept your Osinachi. For you watching me and thinking, who is Osinachi? I repeat, Osinachi is your fellow woman. Osinachi is that woman who is in the hands of that man who has turned himself into a beast because she had turned the woman into a punching bag. Osinachi is that helpless woman who has been abandoned by those that are meant to love her. Love your Osinachi. Tomorrow may be too late. Love your Osinachi. Show your Osinachi love before you start gnashing your teeth in regrets. Show your Osinachi joy, and you will be joyful as well. Save a life. If you love your Osinachi, you are simply saving a life of a sister. If you love your Osinachi, you are simply making a fellow sister to laugh. If you love your Osinachi, you are simply bringing a fellow sister out of depression. Wake up, all sisters of the world. Wake up, all sisters around the world. Wake up, all sisters in the world today. Help your Osinachi. Do not allow your Osinachi go. Say, my Osinachi will not go. My Osinachi will not die. My Osinachi will not be killed out of domestic violence in the hands of that monster. My Osinachi will not be swallowed, not be consumed before our time. This is in your hands. Only if you rise and help your Osinachi. Help your Osinachi. Do not let her die. Tomorrow may be too late. Thank you for listening and thank you for your time.